Hello and welcome back to another coding presentation video. We've got a couple more things that we'll be looking at. Right now we're going to be looking at exception handling. Now there's kind of two different ways to go about this. The first is to define custom exceptions in a class that extends the built-in exception class in Java. I named mine exceptions here. I guess I could have named it something more descriptive, but I didn't. So, in this area is where you would go and put in additional exceptions that are more specific to your program than just the standard pre-built exceptions that come in Java. Now you call that with something like this. Here you see we're try to do this. So here we're in our get input. So it says, and it's going along the line. It says try this. So it's try, then it has a do while loop inside the try. So it tries to bring in the next int and make it number in. I'm doing this in case somebody decides that dog is an integer, so that if it fails, it can run this catch thing here, which this catch is not currently directing to the exceptions extension, or the extended exceptions. But the way that you would use this is you would use what's in this catch area here to send to reference the exception that you made in here. The other way to do it, which I have showed off right here, is to just put the exception itself or the error message or whatever you want it to do in the catch statement. Excuse me. So what I have it doing is giving some sass to the user, really try a number this time, and then rerunning the number, or then rerunning it to start again. And that is how an exception is done. Next we will be looking at the swing framework. We have a couple of windows here for examples. So it's a pretty simple to use, what you see is what you get thing. You can click and drag things around, and I just ruined my spacing there, but that's okay. I can put it back later. So we've got a couple windows. Now this one, and what you do is you can find your components over here. Say a button. This one's button. Say, no. Not what we want to do right now. I want to, there we go, rename it to close. So that's how a button is put down. You can resize it, reposition it all you want, do whatever you want with it. You can't put it right there because that's bad. There. Nope. Come on, whatever, fine. So if you right click on it, what you can do is go to Events, Actions, Action Performed. And where did it just put us? Okay, now I've got something for over here. Sorry, it's still in progress. So Events, no, the button, Events, Action, Action Performed, and then in here you can put whatever code you want the button to trigger. See here I just have it modifying what's over in this text box. So I'm having it set the text of that text area to, I don't know, something encouraging. This is an adaptation of the encouragement menu that I've done before that was text based. only I replaced the menu with buttons and the output with another output window. And that is basically how the Swing framework works. It's very powerful, quite easy to use, and rather impressive.
Next, we will be talking about how to open a window with a button. So, we have here our mainframe.java. Now, let's say we want encouragement menu to open up the encouragement menu. So, what we have to do is you go to events, action performed. Now we're back in here where we were before. Now we discussed before how to, or that this is where you put the code to do the things that your program does. But the code to open a new window is you have to first tell it where, like what window it is. So this is encouragement menu. This is encouragement menu. I'm naming it pop-up. It's probably a horribly undescriptive name, but I'm naming it that way anyway. So encouragement menu pop-up equals new encouragement menu. And you have to go through and make sure that it's set to visible, and you do that by doing your menu name and telling it to, or calling the function set visible, and with the boolean value true, it will be set to visible. Now I have this here. If you're doing a sequence of windows, you want to close the one before that. But if you're not doing a sequence of windows and you're having a couple of windows open, then you do not have to close the one before. So I just wanted to bring in and show you close. So / wrong. There we go. So we will not be closing the one before, since I'm counting encouragement menu as a help menu, same way that the help menu is a help menu, and I want the help menu to be openable and referenceable while you are playing the game. And that is how. So this. All right. Yeah. So this. You click this. It runs this. Makes a new encouragement menu named pop-up and makes it visible. At which point you're presented with this encouragement menu, and that's how to do it. Next, we will be demonstrating the playing of the game. So first, I wanted to show you the progress that we have done on the graphical user interface. Come on. There we go. So, here's what we have. We have our man-hang start menu. We have our encouragement menu. It is launched from the start menu. We also have our help menu, which I thought that was working. Apparently not quite yet. So this can be resized according to your screen and how much space you want it to take up. So in the encouragement menu, you can click any of these. Encouragement menu, or gentle encouragement, keep trying. It's not life or death for you. Keep in mind this is a hangman game. So the premise of it is if you make too many mistakes, your little man dies. Boost confidence. You shouldn't be able to get many more wrong. Guess another letter. So forth enhancer. Thanks for playing when you could be doing something better with your time. Helpful suggestion. Too hard? You might want to try an easier difficulty. Really. And return to start still needs to be implemented better. We had some delays in our project as half of our programming group, meaning the other person, decided to drop the class and be a low-down, good-for-nothing, dirty, rotten, stink poo face he is. So he was stuck me with the rest, and I'm salvaging it, and that's as much as I salvaged. So let's go ahead and look at the old playing method. So let's go ahead and save this. Comment out the new frame pop-up. Oh yes, you launch your frame by doing the same thing we showed in earlier, just in the code in your main area where stuff starts to run. There we go. So let's comment that out and switch back to the other text interface. So manhang, new game, help menu, encouragement menu. Let's go help menu. Oh, that's right. The help menu isn't done because I told him exactly what to do for the help menu. I sent him an email. I gave him a template. I did the encouragement menu. I told him exactly step by step how to do it, and to use my encouragement menu as a template, and he didn't do it, and he never told me because he dropped the class and didn't tell me. So help menu rules, how to play, player select, difficulty, return to start. Encouragement menu 3. Gentle encouragement, same things that we just went through there, return to start. Now, new game, select difficulty, let's go 2. Take a turn, help, skip the player's turn, return to select, alphabetize word for a body part, back. Now that's a fun one because it gives you the option to buy yourself some time, but you turn the thing into a word scramble in addition to being hangman. Show the lowest letter, show the highest letter. Let's go ahead and take a turn. Guess an A. No A. Let's go ahead and take another turn. Guess a E. Another turn. G. Turn H. You'll notice up here that our man is slowly being built as we scroll up. Another turn J. Another turn. I haven't guessed anything right yet. V. Turn K. Oh. We seem to have lost. And that is the game as far as it is implemented at this point in time. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you have a great day. Bye.